We're swinging into Summerfield, you guys. Summerfield Lakewood Ranch was the first community that they started in all of Lakewood Ranch. So we should have started our first video of the 4-part Lakewood Ranch series here, but anyway, we're here. This is a huge park. Okay, careful the sprinklers now. I feel like every time you do a video, there's like something that comes up, right? So of course we have swings. We've got like the kids swing area here. This place is enormous. Obviously super kid friendly. There's picnic tables over yonder. I think this is like a town hall kind of area where they probably gather for meetings and whatnot. And there are 5 different villages in Summerfield, and now this is located just east of the interstate, as is all of Lakewood Ranch. And it's at the time when this started 27 years ago, 1995, it was the very northwest corridor of Lakewood Ranch. So now it has since expanded way beyond north of here, but we're going to show you a little bit of Summerfield and get started on our tour number 2 of Lakewood Ranch. Okay, so the nice thing about Summerfield is a few things. So you've got a low HOA fee, so it's less than $200 a year. Now you do maintain your lawn and landscape for that. It is not gated, so easy entry. This is kind of a good example of like some of the standard homes in Summerfield. Lots and lots of lakes, tons of walking trails. They really did such a great job with leaving so much green space, and there's so much wildlife. Lots of people like to bird watch here in Florida. As I get older, I can appreciate some of these quieter activities. And so many of those cranes, I forget the name of the cranes, I should call the Seabird Sanctuary guy and ask him that we did a video on. Lots of cranes, and I'm sure there's some bald eagles mixed in. And again, all of Lakewood Ranch is part of the CDD fee, CDD, so you have a CDD fee, I meant. The park that we just came from is literally, it's probably a 10-minute walk. It's a 3-minute drive, and just a beautiful setting. And I'm like Vanna White. We are in Riverwalk Meadow, just south of Summerfield. So I would consider Summerfield as sort of like an entry-level community, maybe a first-time buyer at the time, even still. And then Riverwalk here, there's a few different little areas of Riverwalk, and I would say maybe it's a little step up from Summerfield. Of course, the nice thing about a CDD community is that it's really well maintained. So the CDD fee is like the bond to the government for the infrastructure of the roads and the lakes and all the beautiful things that you see. And come take a little walk with me, just so you can see the one of the gated entries. This is the westernmost gated entry to the main country club, the original country club of Lakewood Ranch. There's another east one on the east side, I should say, that we will show you on another video. But really large back there. This is the west entrance. There is also a south and an east entrance too, so that will be on another day as well, but I just want to show you where it's at. And this is sort of like the main thoroughfare, Lakewood Ranch Boulevard, a busy road that does connect us to Lakewood Ranch Main Street, which we're going to show you next. Okay, so from Riverwalk, Lakewood Ranch Main Street's not very far. It's probably like a 5-minute drive. Opposite of where I'm standing, on the very other side of the light over there across Lakewood Ranch Boulevard, is also Lakewood Ranch Medical. So I know a lot of people want to be nearby medical facilities too. So again, Lakewood Ranch was built with the idea of having everything about 5 minutes away from your home, including a hospital and all that. So here we're kind of in like the epicenter of the Lakewood Ranch Main Street. There's so many great options, from bike stores to Ed's Tavern, the theater that serves wine. Such staples, have been here a long time. The Crab Shack here, and then over here we've got the Irish spot. I don't know, I'm not too much of a fan of Irish food. It's all right. I think we just go over there for the beers, you know. And so we're going to show you a couple of the other shops as we walk along here too. Okay, where are we at here? Fine wine and tastings on Main. So I guess they do wine tastings. Also want to mention they have the first Friday of the month. They close this all off and everyone gathers, people from your neighborhood and from the greater Lakewood Ranch community, or if you don't live here, you don't have to live in Lakewood Ranch to partake. Very kid friendly. What's cool about First Friday on Main is they donate the funds to a local charity, which who doesn't love that? So we also have a barber shop here for the guys. You know, we need to include the men. And there's a pottery place, I think an arts, like a artsy place here. And I want to show you a nice French restaurant. Et si vous aimez la cuisine française, ici est le restaurant pour vous. So in English, if you like French food, this could be the spot for you. I'm not going to read that. It's a lot of it is in French. Okay, it's here. Okay, and if you're considering relocating, because Lakewood Ranch is so big and it's so much to take in, I love to meet clients here. We set up an appointment with one of the Lakewood Ranch ambassadors at the Information Center. I find it to be really, really helpful because, you know, instead of driving all over haphazardly, a lot of these are gated, so you may or may not get in, that it's nice to sit down here and do like a virtual tour with one of the sales reps here. And they can also give you passes to get in through the gate. So they go over things like the Lakewood Ranch map, which is, as you can see, so big, 33,000 acres. I know I misspoke on the last video. I said like 33 acres, and I was like, it's 33,000, okay? And so yeah, we go over all of these communities with you and kind of go case by case depending on your needs and kind of fit you into like a village, which are the neighborhoods they call villages here. And you know, they talk a little bit about like what they have to offer in Lakewood Ranch. And again, you don't have to live in Lakewood Ranch to partake in some of the events like polo. It's polo season right now. And the grounds are beautiful, like the events are fun. They've got Sundays out on the polo fields to watch them play. And then they also have events here on Main Street, which is fun. And just a plethora of other opportunities in terms of, you know, being as busy as you want to be or not at all. So if you found that helpful or this video helpful, I would love it if you subscribe. Thank you so much, and click like. We also love to get interactions from you because I want your feedback. So comment, I respond to everybody. So, and also if you are interested in real estate, click the link below, shayla@twit.com.